Welcome everybody, I'm the Sorrow, back with another SBF video. This time, actually just, we could say just a little bonus, because we had a drop in one of our regular NatDex divisions. We've only like 2 weeks left. I figured might as well just jump in there, take over the team, just leave it as it is and roll with it. Team is 3-4 right now, so if I win the next 2 weeks, I might actually make playoffs in that as well, which would be a cool little extra run. If not, it's also cool with me, just here for having some fun. So the team I took over, gonna put it on the screen. I have like Chanpao Superior as my Terra Captain, Skaldash as a second Terra Captain, a Mega Lopunny, Empoleon, Lando T, Illumise, Hatterene, Rotomfan, Whiscash, and Weezing. For my troubles, overall, like, I really liked the team when I saw it, so I just figured, I might just give me that. So I just, went ahead and took it. Gonna use it for 2 weeks now, and just see what we can accomplish. So we're taking on Avery this week, and the Phoenix Solrocks, who has also quite the team, with a Chi-Yu, Annihilate, Raging Bolt, Ogerpon, Cornerstone, Iron Crown, Quagsire, Bramblegast, Crocodile, Weezing Galore, Steelix, and a Dedenne. So I think basically the first, actually, like, I'm expecting the first 6 to come basically, because because those are, I think, the best one. Maybe the Steelix or the Weezing will show up over like the Iron Crown or the Ogerpon. Terra Captains on Avery's end are Ogerpon, which obviously only can be Rock, Quagsire, which is Water, Steel, and Poison, and the Crocodile, which would be Fire, Water, Fairy. So, but yeah, like, I do not see the Crocodile making an appearance here. In terms of what I will be using this week, starting us off is our Skeledirge, who obviously can Terra. I put Terra Water in order to resist fire move, like, because that still resists fire moves from Chi-Yu, which are overall a bit more threatening than just Dark Pulse. But like, terrestrializing out of my Dark Weakness is cool, and with Max Bedef we're pretty bulky still. Torch Song, Hex, Will-O-Wisp, and Slack Off. Like, I can't do much back to the Chi-Yu anyways, but I can shrug off a hit if need be, see what they want to lock into, and then pivot around and see what I can do against it. Next up, I'm bringing my Chanpao, because at first, it outspeeds everything they have on their team. Second of all, it just hits super hard into this. Icicle Crash, Psychic Fang, Sacred Sword, and Swords Dance is my moveset of choice. Foregoing like Crunch, Sucker Punch, and Ice Shard is a bit meh, but like, I need Psychic Fang and Sacred Sword to cut down like something like the Annihilate and also Steelix if it tries to set up on me. So it will be pretty important. Also, Sacred Sword hits the Chi-Yu, of course, which is very important as well. Adamant Nature, because I have the speed, just rest 2 HP and some defense is all what I'm gonna do here. Next up, we're bringing Superior, who is rocking with a just the standard annoying Sub-Leech Leaf Storm set. I put Toxic over Glare, because I don't think Paralysis is as useful here, because I outspeed almost anything already anyways. And like, his Steel type is Steelix. Of course, it gets hard walled by Weezing, but if I'm a sub, I can just get my Leech Seed off on the Weezing and then switch out if I need be. And then just Terra Fire to resist Chi with fire moves. Not that I'm taking one anyways, but yeah, Terra Grass just doesn't make as much sense here. And yeah, just the rest just went in, like, the last few points I just put to defense to shrug off maybe 1 or 2 physical hits more. This also probably will come on Quagsire mainly, so that's what we have here. Next up, bringing our Empoleon with an Assault Vest. Like, this will be my primary hit sponge against the Chi-Yu, of course. Flip Turn, Flash Cannon, Scald, and Aqua Jet. Pretty cool overall. Like, triple water move. Obviously, if that Quagsire has Water Absorb, this basically gets completely useless. Competitive is cool to have, though. If I should eat a random stat drop from something, I can just, like, if, like, for example, if like Wheezing would defog on me, I would get my competitive boost and then just Flash Cannon Skull hit that much harder. Flip turn for momentum is cool, and Aquajet for the priority to pick off like a weakened GU, of course. Then next we have our Mega Lopunny, Fake Out, Close Combat, Return and U-Turn. Like basically just went with dual stab and pivoting and the Fake Out for the chip. We're starting with Limber, so just we don't get randomly paralyzed sometimes in the beginning before we before we Mega, of course. Same thing as Jempao, can just run Adamant, just max attack, and some then into HP and like 4 points to SBF, because I like odd stats. Yeah, and that's all about there is to this really. And last but not least, we're bringing a Rocky Helmet Wheezing, because this basically sponges hits from many Pokemon really reliably. Sludge Bomb and Fire Blast. Like Fire Blast is cool coverage against the Steelix and the Bramble to have. And then we have just Paint Split and T-Spikes, because like getting poisons and stuff could be really cool. Like Wheezing Galar isn't a Toxic Spike absorber by any means, and like if Ramblegast wants to come in and is not Boots, and it will be poisoned basically and can't spin for free, because and also like if it spins, I just like Fire Blast on it and basically do a million. And that's gonna be the squad we're rocking against Avery. I shall get connected to Avery, and I'll see y'all when the battle starts. Go ahead and challenge them real quick. And yeah, let's just see what they will end up bringing. Meanwhile, while this is loading up, I might also just put my team in the calculator real quick as well. I'm gonna post this here. There we go, battle starting. Let me import my sets and refresh. Okay, so they brought the Steelix. There's a Chew, there's no Quagsire, which is interesting to say the least. Yep. So no Quags, interesting. That Steelix could be a problem. But from what I've seen, they are rather weak to Lopunny. They could obviously lead with their Annihilate, but if they do, I think I just hard swapping out into Wheezing, right? If they're like substitute something, I think we can play around that as well. Also have my Terra Water U with Unaware to offset any potential boosts. So I think all those things considered, we want to lead Lopunny here against an Annihilate. If it's something along the lines of this. We're going Scrappy, of course. Yeah, like Close Combat and Return do a lot of damage, so I should go ahead and post a link to the Live Links channel real quick. Let our little friend come in here, but Porygon still doesn't seem to be able still to process live games, unfortunately. Whatever. Let's say good luck, have fun. And honestly, like my Skeletorch looks pretty good up front, save for a Chew lead. Could also just go Empoleon, honestly. It just like falters to some stuff, but I can just swap out. The thing is, I could also just Scout with you. Because like their top speed is 100 with GU, right? So my Superior outspeeds everything guaranteed here. Actually, no, I think the Iron Crown is a bit faster, right? No, it isn't. Okay. Dual Steel type's annoying for my Tox. Actually, he's 3 Toxic immunities, which is annoying, so probably Claire was better after all. Let's go with our Lopunny. Just go with Lopunny. There you go, Wheezing, that's fine with me. Because I think I just go. Actually, I also just want to hard switch here. If they are like Helmet, they are T-Spikes themselves. Okay, that's cool. Like we threaten the Flash Cannon here, so I think my play is to just flip turn. They're neutralizing gas. I just flip turn on out. They're booster energy with a boost to their special attack. That's okay. Because the booster's gone, I think like a raging bolt takes like billion, like it takes billions from this. So Icicle Crash is kind of free. Chen Pao. So I for sure do not let them attack me here. They could go like Iron Crown or Steelix, anticipating my move. But I don't think I want to hard read just yet, right? So I'm just crashing. I'm crashing once, basically, because like Raging Bolt should take the utmost of damage. Also flip turn doing 7 from Empoleon. Tells me they don't have bulk, actually, do they? Like, they don't seem to have any bulk whatsoever for me to do 7% off of a flip turn. That's interesting, to say the least. And so, like, my team doesn't really care all that much about Toxic Spikes, really. Like, I've got 1 Steel type, 2 Bootsmons, and the Weezing that levitates. So it's basically just those 2 that don't appreciate those T-Spikes. If they wanna go into one of their steals, good. Steelix still takes a lot, I think, right? Like a Steelix Mega, like a regular Steelix coming in from the crash. Takes 29 to 34 if it's max HP. And there you go, Chiyu. Okay. That took 53. That's damage. That's pretty interesting. Like, if I just Sacred saw the draw there, that would have been really, really bad for them, of course. The way they brought this in, though, makes me assume you're scarfed. Like, right off the bat. That's just... does want to make me assume that you're choice scarfed. However, my Empoleon takes like a Fire Blast does 41 at best, so I think my play is to always go Empoleon here. Overheat does 40. Drops their special attack by a lot. Let me check. That's not Specs at all. Like, that's... I think that's... yeah, that's Scarf Timid. That's most likely Scarf Timid. Flip turn... most likely knocks you out, and I'm slower, so yeah. Okay, so we get they get in their Annihilate again. That's fine though, because I think my Chen Pao with Scyfangs on an Annihilate does not KO actually, which is bad. But I have my Terra Water Skeledirge, right? So I think I want to bring you in. I want a Terra Water Wisp. If they U-turn on me, great play. Terra Water still, like, even if they go Chiyu after, it's not as bad. Because I can stay in once, I think. Or basically, I can just throw my Empoleon under a bus. Then actually, they Rage Fist me for 33. Wisp comes off and hits. Great, good. That thing burned is all I wanted. Let me find out something about you real quick. Yeah, I have the red Terra on this. Good. Just double check my Terra real quick. So I kind of just want to throw off a Torch Song, but I think it might not be wise, because if they stayed in, actually I think just Torch Songs. They also just might just. I think okay. They bulk up fine. I slack off once. I'm unaware, so I don't care about their boost at all. My play here is to Hex now. They Drain Punch me for pretty pitiful damage, and that's not gone. Oh, that's really bulky. Still, yeah, just Hex again. They Arrest. That's really cool, but I think Resto, Chesto, Annihilate super cool. That's a really, really cool set. I Will-O-Wisp them I can just Willow them again still though. Because we're still unaware. And while Rage Fist might do... Yeah, that's 32 now. We get off a lot of damage. I can't let them rest, right? So I have to hit them there. It's fine. Like, Skeletor did its job. I go Lopunny. I Mega, and I Fake Out, because we're scrappy. That hits. Gone. That crit does not matter in the slightest. They go their Chi-Yu, which is, as we know, Choice Scarf. I just go back out to my Empoleon here, of course. Overheat. Do a lot. Act like they do a lot. I think I just jet them, though. Like they overheat again, and I even live that Assault Vest is the best item in the game. I jet. They are in Crown, that's fine. But I for sure keep my Empoleon. I go Wheezing. They are agility on that. Okay. Wheezing. Again, Iron Crown. Taiken Cutter should not kill me because I think that's a steal move. Psychic does how much exactly? Okay, so Psychic's a one shot on me. Should they have it? I think I might just lose now. That's such a cool set. That's a really cool set. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, losing Skeletor then might actually be game losing then. I think I have to Fire Blast, right? Oh, they're dual dance, cool. And they're yeah, okay, so that's just game. That's just game then. That's really cool. That's a really cool set. Like my play, of course, is Lopunny. I then Fake Out. Do pitiful damage, of course. I probably proceed to then sack you. I can then go Empoleon, Jet. And then still can't kill this, so... That's a really cool set. Gotta give it to them. Did not expect a dual dance Iron Crown, honestly. They should take Yon Cutter. Yep, good play. Because that switch was obvious. If I had Quick Attack now, it would be cool, but I don't. So yeah, it's good game. Very well played by Avery, gotta say. Really cool. Did not expect that thing to be agility at all. Yeah. Great play. I should have brought a Sucker Punch on my Chen Pal, I guess. That was big omission on mine, but I really felt I needed the other parts. Anyway, it puts us at 3 and 5 with the team I just took over, but like gotta see if maybe I could make it with like 4 and 5, depending on some stuff, which we're obviously gonna go for then. And yeah, GG's to Avery again. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great one.